Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back. You know, we like buying companies that are undervalued and under the radar, and I found another absolute cracker. They're few and far between because you got so many eyes out there bloody trolling for decent companies. And yeah, I mean, this one's a bloody ripper. Ticker symbol SURG. Company's called Surge Pays Incorporated. Sort of reminds me of IQST because it's very, very similar. Revenues are like 60 mil, and the market cap's about 38 million. So, I mean, yeah, again, if you caught IQST when that video came out, when people started to realize how undervalued it is, you would have made like 500% gains. It's since had a dip like the rest of the market, but it'd still be up like 250%. And I think Surge will make a similar move as people start to recognize it. It's totally under the radar. There's a StockTwits page, but because Surge has changed the ticker symbol recently, SURG is actually the ticker symbol for some old stocks back in like 2015, 2017. So yeah, the Surge changed their ticker symbol recently to SURG. So the StockTwits page has been updated with Surge Pays bloody chart, but all of the comments are from like half a decade ago. Anyway, I mean, it's been trading in this channel here for months, not doing much, but when they brought out the news of retiring their convertible debt and plans to uplist on the NASDAQ, you could see that we've had a bit of a pump. Not even that much. I mean, it went up 100%. It's since dipped. So it's only up 50% from the other day. And I think it's got a lot of room to grow just based on all of the catalysts, and the company's fundamentals are epic. So, I mean, security details are here. Or company profile first. SurgePays is a broad-based technology company that has ventures and provides service in telecommunications, fintech, and that's all based on blockchain technology. Security details, so like what we said, 38 mil market cap. The share structure is pretty epic. You've only got 44 mil shares in the float with 140 mil outstanding, so the market can't get flooded with shares, and because they're reducing that convertible debt to zero, dilution is out of the question. So we're looking at these microcap stocks. You're looking at share structure first and foremost, and other fundamentals, which we'll get to. So just quickly, I mean, the revenues have been growing exponentially every year. 3 mil, 13 mil, 15 mil, 25 mil in 2019. And then you rip over to 2020, the SEC filings, it's up 300% year over year growth. 2019 is 12 mil. 2020, this is just for the 9 months ended September 2020, 43 mil. And you've got one more quarter, the fourth quarter, to go on top of this. And you're going to be seeing, because it's been growing so much, revenues upwards of in the high 60 mil. I'm guessing based on this quarter here of 12 mil. And they've already smashed that, but they're releasing those revenues soon. You're going to be looking at revs in the high 60s. So revenues are twice as high as the market cap, which doesn't make sense. There's a disconnect there, just like IQST. And when people realize this, you're going to see, I guess, people buy and the stock price go up. So get in early, add it to your watch list at least, and do your own research before buying in. So, I mean, it's a company that serves the underbanked people in the USA. So it's not some like fancy Silicon Valley tech company. They're a mum and pop sort of setup that are serving these people in these communities that no other companies will. Serve leverages its wholly owned subsidiaries, value-driven prepaid wireless fintech products to build relationships with convenience stores and community markets to serve the underbanked, which is 35% of the population in the US. once a store has onboarded SurgePay's network. Yeah, I mean, we'll get to subsidiaries in a sec. So the marketplace is based on blockchain technology, which we know is just a way to process transactions in a transparent fashion, using smart contracts. So, I mean, I'd imagine that'd be on like the Ethereum blockchain to get that done. So we rip over to their presentation. They've got a bunch of subsidiaries. SurgePay's 3 proprietary products to entice merchants to sign on with them. So a prepaid wireless, Surge mobile phone with the wireless prepaid service, and a Surge reloadable Visa card. So I mean, they're 5G, telecommunications, fintech, blockchain. Yeah, so 100,000 prepaid wireless customers. Enables merchants to instantly top up credit cards as well. Prepaid wireless customers. Mobile phones, so their own Surge phone with their own Surge SIM card. So virtual checking accounts, so Visa prepaid debit for people that want to top that up. Deposits from employers can happen as well. Card can be taken anywhere. Surge marketplace platform, so developed to be similar to Alibaba's approach, connecting retailers directly to manufacturers. So it's e-commerce, and the growth speaks for itself. All of these sectors are growing. All of these divisions are growing exponentially. Yeah, I mean, pretty epic. Partners with UPS, True Wireless. So wireless for these people, what, in 5 states, 25,000 veterans under federal programs. So they've got contracts with the government to supply these products. Revs, well, this must be old because that's only showing 2018 and 2017. As we could see from the last SEC filings before, that the growth is just like ridiculous. And then this is one of their last subsidiaries, Surge Logics. I don't quite understand it. You guys can research it a bit more, but full service digital advertising agency specializing in mass tort litigation marketing services, whatever that is. But I mean, the company, we'll check out the latest company update from the CEO, and then this one here, Centacom Global BPO is one of their subsidiaries as well. Sales and contract processing, customer service support. I think that all links to social media management. The other businesses all goes through this. Okay, let's go to some news. Okay, yep. So this bit of news. So they've closed bridge financing. So they're a blockchain fintech company. Yeah, they've just received $2 million. The proceeds of this loan are going to go to retiring all of the existing convertible debt and to invest in sales and marketing. So whatever convertible debt that's out there, that's going to get retired. So no more dilution for shareholders, or no dilution, moving forward, which is massive for these micro penny stocks to be reducing that debt, and they can't just pump a bunch of shares onto the market and dilute for cash, which is great. More importantly here is another major milestone for the company as they qualify for the NASDAQ stock exchange. So like stated, they want to uplist. A lot of these companies won't be able to get it done. The CEO he's modest and he's humble, and for him to come out and say this, it's not like he's all over social media going, we're going to make it onto the NASDAQ and bloody buy up shares and all this. They've been under the radar for the last 9 months, growing the business and getting this shit done. And for him to come out now and say that that's what they're going to do, well, that's what they're going to do. We watched some of the videos of the CEO. He's a bit of a legend, and he's just all about the business. No social media hype. He's not claiming to be anything that he's not, and the business. Strategic update for shareholders. They've been under the radar for the last 9 months. Progress and path moving forward. As you know, Surge is a conglomeration of multiple businesses. Surge Holdings, Surge Pays, FinTech. Yeah, rightio, we know all that. Expanded their capabilities, robust inventory of offerings, including gaming, other recreational services, merchandise marketplace, so e-commerce, yes, okay. Management team is focused on revenue growth, profitability, so they're already profitable. Deep and wide philosophy, yeah, alright. Company's reopening, country is like reopening, so they're set for that growth. Allows for the salespeople to move more freely. Simultaneously continue to increase the adoption of new wholesale product offerings. The e-commerce. They've identified to maximize shareholder value. They want to uplist onto the NASDAQ exchange here. So the pieces of the puzzle are getting put together to meet the criteria. They've announced new board members, financial professionals underway. So the process is now underway to complete the uplist. So I mean, shit's on the roll. It's in the pipeline, and eventually you got to stay tuned. Like I said, get in early and wait for that news to hit, and we're going to see gains. This is just for entertainment purposes. You guys do your own research, but like after seeing all of these catalysts, fundamentals of the company, the sector that they're in, how much it's growing, reduction of the convertible debt, NASDAQ uplisting, revenues twice as much as the market cap, I'm in. Do your own research, like stated. Put it on your watch list at least, and we'll see you in the in the next vid. Take care, guys. Peace.